Greetings, biter friends. Ben Pearson, the Roadster Tracker, and we are slowly but surely getting everything settled to get Cobalt mined. Don't know anything really about how it works, but we're going to give it a shot. Let's extend this network. I think we can pretty safely put one here. I'm trying to decide if we want to combine it. I think we're going to try to stay away from the other one, although obviously they're going to have some similarities. Okay. Look at all the robots. Go, robots, go! Just come in here to chop all the trees for me. Beautiful. Now we do know we're going to add in one more station beyond what is here. Let's try maybe there roughly. Okay. Looking fine. Obviously, we need to put a lot more types of different things in here. You know what? We'll go ahead and put that there. Now, let's put another storage chest here, and we're going to stick in undergrounds and blue inserters. Let's stick a lot of rail in here too, actually. Tanks, pipes. Pumps, we don't have enough, but we'll stick in what we've got. Should be enough to get started. Train stations, we may as well stick those in, and signals in. Cobalt crust, we still managed to pick one of those up. Dadgum. Okay, this roboport does not have power, which is why it doesn't count. Okay. It will soon, though. Good. So 400k iron plates per hour. Nice. I'm not super proud of how these have turned out, but we need 1, 2, 3 right here. Let's take this out. Okay. It's looking better. We need still a lot more things in chests. We're gonna need boxes, and we'll take half of these. Let's put chargers in too. We don't have enough batteries. 36 production modules. That's kind of nice. Productivity modules. Don't think we need you. Okay. This is decent. So let's see here. This is the outgoing. So outgoing, we need to go like here. And like that. Crossing track. And this is also going to be crossing track. Okay. Let's go ahead and put the signals in as needed. Okay. So that's the outgoing. Now let's do the incoming. Make sure we're not on the track because I want to try to avoid dying. Would be rather annoying to have to come back this far. We do have extra boats that we could do it if we needed to, but I'd rather not. Okay. Bing, bing, bing. Just another couple, and you are good. Good. Now, I fully expect that we're going to have a sulfur delivery show up soon. Let's keep working on setting this station up. Let's put a stack of some signals in. To make sure we're not missing any. Oh, that's right, we put all of those. I will put that pole in. So we should have a few because there's signals. Signal poles. Well, let's... Really? Guess all the train stations got set up. Nice. I can't believe how many. So this is gonna be... I don't know. It's not copper, it's cobalt. Load. And... this is good. Now, oh, we don't have those in yet. So let's put some purples in. We'll take half of the stack. Sulfur train, we don't have enough pumps, so we can't actually fully unload this. Oh, it's just 5 seconds of inactivity. Interesting. Yeah, go ahead and go back. We'll get the pump eventually. Wait a sec. We browned out? Ooh. Wow. We have new problems to solve. Okay, so what's using all of our power? It's our smelters. Not a surprise there. Okay, well... I think... How much fuel does this have? 19. Okay, that does have some fuel. Let's get this going. And then we're gonna have to figure this problem out. Actually, hang on. So I'm gonna deconstruct all of that. I don't really care if the trees go one way or another. So what we're gonna do... Oh shoot. The bots probably took... Okay. We'll take all of those. This is fine. So this is going to be unload rockets. I'm going to put it like here. One more over. So you are rocket fuel. We're going to stick all of you in here. We need some inserters. Gears we can put back in. The rest of that, though, is well and truly garbage. Okay. So we're gonna have to set up more power, which I think means nuclear power. We're gonna put that here. We'll figure this out in a moment. Right now, I do want to get started. Actually, let's do this. Just to make sure our ship doesn't run out of fuel. What's our unload pattern? This is it. Except for we need to go here. Sulfur is disabled. Good. Now, we need a signal from this guy to our rocket fuel, so we'll go ahead and set this up. We're gonna need some empty cargo containers. Well, let's just send you back. Hopefully we'll have you convinced never to come back. Filters we've got here. Let's bring you out here, and you are going to unload... It's interesting that we switched. Okay. So you're gonna be read, hold, okay. This is all just desert, so let's just draw the belts. We're gonna run out of belts, and that's okay. I'm going to do this just to make sure we get it to here. I did pick up a bit of rocket fuel, so we'll go ahead and put you in. And then... okay, we're gonna have to pick up some stuff. Pick up the garbage. Now, nuclear is a kind of a pain to set up. But that's what we're gonna do next. We don't have... okay. That's gonna take a little while before we've hit the saturation to the point where we're gonna stop requesting more. But it'll be fine. To be honest, it'll be nice to have something to do to put all of this. So yeah, we'll have enough. The rocket fuel will have emptied all of the containers that were produced. So it's going to come back with 5 new containers, and we're going to put 5 empty ones in. I'm sure it's on its way back. Okay, so what's next? Nuclear power. We do have enough where we could set up nuclear power. Do we have any iron with us? I mean, the nuclear power will last for a long time. We could just set up another fairly big patch of this. I don't think that's what we want to do. Is there another spot somewhere where we could set down a solar panel this big that's not going to interfere with anything we're likely to do? I mean, right there wouldn't be bad. What about here? There's really nothing here. Okay. Wait. We'll catch up to that train. Just put it in manual, so it made it a little ways down, but not too terribly far. Oh, we're blocking up the copper train. Uh-oh. It's okay. All right. Back to automatic, which will get us going in the right direction. Now we're gonna stop here. We're gonna set up a drop shipment and start increasing our solar. I want to go nuclear, but I don't think we're quite ready for it yet. I'd like to get the Kvorax processing going, and yeah, we're just not quite there yet. But we have still plenty of land that we can drop solar on, and it'll be fine. And our resources are becoming increasingly better abled. Okay, let's go across here. So if we put down a roboport and we connect this to power, we put in some robots, which we do not have. All right, drop ship in. Let's see. We need substations. We'll need roboports, radars, well, solar panels. We're gonna need a bunch of, and accumulators. We'll need a bunch of. We'll go ahead and add in radars. And then we need robots to actually build everything. We should have put those in first. 150 is fine. And then let's give a couple of chests. Yeah, we're not even that close to having our accumulators all the way charged yet. So really, the solar piece is the key. We're lacking solar panels, so let's do this. We have some solar panels here. We're gonna create just a simple design. Focused on putting as many solar panels down as we can. Okay, and then we'll put some accumulators in the center just to fill in the blanks. Okay. So we're gonna put a few of these down over here. I don't really want it where the roboports are. So this should at least get the accumulators better charged, which will help in the meantime while our other array is getting built. And we should have some leftover solar panels in this area, so. Yep, we're already starting to build everything. Good. We really need to clear out this junk. Okay, we're getting stuff delivered. Because I forgot to order the robots first, though, we're having to wait for this. There's the radars, and then the robots are next. I'm gonna cancel the robot order because 150 robots should be enough to do everything that we need to do. You can already see they're starting to spread out far and wide. And this should help with the power story. We can already see we're going upward a little bit. We never did. Yeah, really, it's just the solar power that we need. We don't really need that much. Could also just burn some wood. That would be a good way to get us through just a little bit more power too. Well, this is fine. Oh, I missed the fact that we had a coal patch there. That's fine. It's not needed. If we happen to reach range, then we're gonna go ahead and do that. Yeah, coal is not something I think we're likely to need a lot of. Let's go ahead and just put a couple of these here too. Okay. Looks like we're already making fantastic progress too. All right. So what's next? Do we have a train coming along the line? Nope. We need to go get engines. Gosh, we have a lot of junk already. We don't have the steam engines, but burning the wood is kind of tempting. Yeah, this is the return journey. Oh, cliff explosives. We will need cliff explosives. Will be nice to have a little bit more efficient train layout too. Okay. This is fine. We mysteriously have 17 solar panels in our inventory. Let's... Well, we'll keep them. Beginning to wish that I had summoned a train. Yeah, well, we could turn. Yeah, it's easier to turn around here. So that should take care of the power situation. We're already looking better. The accumulators have a little bit more charge than they did. No, they don't. We're using more power. Not really. Gosh, we use a lot of power in our radars. But that's okay. We kind of need the coverage. Let's do one more of these arrays. We don't need this. Everything else, though. Hopefully there's some radars that are built in here that will be sufficient for us to see the rest of this all. I'm just gonna trust that there is. Cliff explosives are very much needed, and they are coming. Okay. Well. Our boat is all the way down here, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, let's summon a train. There we go. Should stop right about here and we can get on and go do stuff. Do many great and wonderful things, no doubt. I have a lot of red belts. Okay. Okay, this dredge finally has stopped. Now, where do we... Let's go back to where we were. Our power situation should be resolving itself. Yeah, I think we already didn't... Well, we did brown out a little bit still. Look at everything going, though. This is good. Looks like the cliff explosives have done their job too. Okay, coal, well, that needs to go into... Yeah, let's take the coal out first because we can probably find homes. Same with the stone. Okay. We're back, baby. Okay. Let's see. We should get an order of some stuff for here. Just trying to figure out how the pipes are set up here. Okay, we carried it out this way. Yeah, that's not what we're doing this time. So this time we're gonna come back here and we're going to, let's see, going out just the opposite direction. Okay, we'll go right here along the track. We don't have any straight pipes, so let's go find some of that. Still not finding any. Interesting. Well, we must have some somewhere, so. Okay. Obviously, pipe is something that we're going to need, which we do have. We don't need a straight pipe shipment. Well, let's leave it. Can we actually... I doubt we have that many pumps. We probably have none in trash. But we have enough straight pipe to do some stuff, so let's go ahead and do what we can. Making very good use of that copper field. Excellent. That's what we like to see. Let's switch you to this guy, I guess. Okay, so now we've started to mine stuff. Now we need to sort this. See, output filter cobalt. And then cobalt ore, I assume we smelt it? So let's just try setting up one of these. Probably don't need anything nearly that big though. Let's do one side. Actually, let's do the last one. So cobalt, stone, copper, and iron. So the cobalt will be uncommon. The other ones, though, cobalt will have an individual. The other ones will all be held in common. So we're gonna share between all of our cobalt processors. So let's go dump all our furnaces now. Why have robots not gotten to this? We do need to split this. Okay, I'm gonna split 2, 3, and 4. Okay, now the robots have woken up. So the next one will have split off, doesn't really matter, iron. Iron ore. Splitters are something we're gonna need to give here. Give. We can Well, it's 2 belt. I think we actually want to do, yeah. So the cobalt we'll do here. We'll give each side their own cobalt processing, except for we want to have that be right filtered. And then the rest we're gonna bring down here. Okay, we'll get to you in a moment. So the cobalt, honestly, I'm gonna bring it down separately, but we're going to merge it in here. I think 1 will be enough. Cobalt ore, let's stick in here. Wait. Cobalt ore cannot be smelted. So what the blazes do we do with cobalt ore? Cobalt ore, we can get cobalt concentrate. So what can we put in? Cobalt blast. We'll need explosives. And we're gonna have tailings water. We need a refinery? What the? We need a bloody refinery. All right. Deconstruct this. Except for hang on. All of this ore we're going to pick up, and then we're going to deconstruct all of this. The other surplus stuff is fine. And what do we do with the tailings water? Well, we're going to have to figure that out. So we've got refineries. Just put one down here. So it's cobalt ore and water. Let's just put it here. There may be some different recipes. We can do cold liquefaction, but I don't know how many of these we're gonna need. So let's wire them up. Kind of standardish design. And then the tailings. Let's combine 2 of these guys together. And then we'll pipe out. Okay. So then the input, let's see. Cobalt concentrate is not terribly. Well, let's stick as much as we can in all of these. So let's see, copy this does, well, we're not to that point yet. We need a belt and another belt. This one's gonna have half as much, so we can use just one side of it. The cobalt ore will have 2. Let's go ahead and just combine these to 1 for the moment. Okay, I want to see at least this next step work. So we're gonna feed in at that point, feed out at the middle tailings, and then we can copy, paste, paste, and paste. Just Control Z, paste. Sulfur will just move up a bit. Let's just take it up like this. Okay. So let's paste once more there. Okay, we're probably out of a lot of stuff at this point in time. Power poles, yeah. So let's do a drop shipment. We know we're gonna need a bunch of stuff, and I'm sure refineries are something we're gonna need a bunch of. So let's go ahead and do that. This is drop shipment, isn't it? So let's see, belt 500 seems safe. Power poles 100. We'll do one stack of refineries, just in case we need more. We gotta figure out what to do with the tailing water though. Chem plants, honestly. Let's do 2 stacks of chem plants. Train ran out of fuel. What train ran out of fuel? Oh, for crying out loud. Ay, ay, ay. And then we need to power these guys like this. Okay. So let's put some more of this ore in. Oh, we need water too. So let's hook up water. We need for that just a offshore pump, which is this guy. I'm sure I'm gonna regret this design at some point in time, but this is fine for now. Okay, that's going. Now let's go save our train. I guess it's not really surprising. I didn't really have enough batteries in that train. We've got our little rocket fuel train. It is kind of funny though that we ran out of power just barely too far. So we're gonna rescue the train and then we'll call this episode done. Next time we got to figure out what to do with the tailing water. temporarily we can stick it in a stick it in another chest, but or a tank, but that won't work for forever. And there's probably some value in it, so yeah. Literally, I just need one. Wait a sec. No wonder you ran out of fuel. Go back to copper drop off. Pick up, pick up. You're gonna run out of fuel again. You need to go to drop off. We're gonna put 5 seconds of inactivity here. Now, what is your deal? Not surprising, it ran out. Okay. Luckily, this guy's okay, so let's have this guy pick us up. We gotta fix this problem. The rocket fuel is a different issue. It just needs some cargo containers. Can I build any? Yeah, we can build a couple. We'll give it a few cargo containers and that will solve that problem. Okay. In fact, we'll give you those containers now. Gosh, this cobalt processing is going to be such a pain. We've only done... Step 1 is collect it from the dredging, ship it to land. Step 3 is to smelt it, then we have to refine it. Okay. We have a decent amount of batteries in here, so I'm gonna go ahead, well, with what we're gonna do, so put some empties in and we're gonna take your fulls. So that's basically just replacing these. And then we're going to ride the copper train here real quick and figure out why we're not stopping. Because it should wait until... Maybe the demand for copper is, and our ability to produce it's really just that good. So if that's the case, we need to better... Okay. I've got something we can do. Yeah, we're only taking off 10 batteries. And there we have enough containers already. Okay. So we should be going back. Let's go ahead and just travel back. This is fine. copper drop-off keeps toggling on and off, which is okay, I guess. Yeah, that is a decently long train route. So what we're gonna do, we'll switch this to a more traditional setup. Because my guess is it's filling up and it's immediately getting sent out. Yeah, that has to be what's happening. So if the copper pickup we set 5 seconds of inactivity, then we wouldn't leave until it was charged. But once we get there, we'll fix this real quick. Keep looking at the time, but I know it's gone long, but we've got to do this because last episode I'm recording for the day and I want to fix this before I forget because this is kind of a bad problem. So it's going to be a little long. Let's go to manual. Okay. So let's switch this. You're gonna put everything off. And then we can load in, doesn't really matter. So what this will do is this will have a stack of batteries that's ready to get loaded directly in. And we should have plenty. We're good now. Okay. So I just want to make sure that that's going to do the right thing. Let's clean this up real quick. Flip, flip. It's not like these. Well, sometimes we go and pick up our garbage. Eventually we will. Yeah, we just have a few random miners, that's fine. And you know what, I'm gonna trust that this is gonna work fine. And we're gonna go back to working on our Cobalt. Looks like the rocket fuel train is back. Really? I mean... Oh! Well, duh. Okay, I'm an idiot. Yeah, we'll be there real soon. And the crates are now going to get loaded on. Okay. Last thing. Let's just stick the tailing water into a tank, so we'll figure out what to do with that later. I just want to allow this to keep going. Interestingly enough, that's not a limiting factor. Still, we'll put this here. Surely we can come up with something better to do than just void it. Anyways, thank you guys so much for joining me. Let me know what questions or comments you guys have. Until next time, keep on tracking. Take care. We will see you then. Bye-bye.